Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're doing the Shrine of Secrets review for the 26th of February 2020. I need to say January again, that's twice in a row now. But anyway, this is the series where we go for the Shrine each week. There's 2 killer perks and 2 survivor perks. I go over them, give my brief thoughts on them, and then at the end I will also give my thoughts on which ones you should put your shards to, if there are any, because sometimes I just say save them for next week, or just buy an outfit. So I'm not going to waste any more time. These are some pretty it's a good variety. There's some good ones here, but mainly the variety is really nice. We've got some stuff that we haven't that we haven't seen in a long time. I can't even talk. So first of all, we have Iron Maiden. This is a Legion perk. This one's kind of weird, but it's kind of cool. Basically, your open locker is 30% faster. This is 40% faster and then 50% faster, so that's pretty good. Survivors who exit lockers suffer from the exposed status effect for 15 seconds and their locations revealed for 4 seconds. Again, it's very short and sweet. The extra lockers, again, you'll probably think Huntress when you read that, but the exposed is kind of good, I guess. The location reveal, that could maybe be 5 seconds, I don't know. But also, I think I think the exposed status effect is kind of cool. It kind of prevents, like, you know, just locker camping. I know there's the birds, but like still, you know what I mean. So 15 seconds I feel like really isn't enough. Maybe put that to like 30 seconds, because obviously if it's like the other side of the map or if it's kind of far away, 15 seconds is really not going to do anything for you. So I would probably just say buff that to like 30 seconds, maybe like 5 seconds for the location reveal. It's kind of weird, but again, extra lockers, again, it's really good for like Huntress or just killers, you know, when you're suspecting someone's camping somewhere by the hatch. Yeah, not too much to say about that. Next we have Make Your Choice. This is a pig perk. Pardon me, sorry. This one is also very good. I use this quite a lot on a lot of killers. It's kind of like, you know, won me some chases, you know, kind of like got me some kills, you know what I mean. So when a survivor rescues another from a hook at least 32 meters away, this perk will trigger and then apply the exposed status effect on the rescuer for 40 seconds, and then it has a cooldown of 40 seconds. Both of these go up to 50 seconds and then 60 seconds. So yeah, you get the exposed for an extra 20 seconds, but you also, the cooldown is also on for an extra 60 seconds, 20 seconds, sorry. This is really good for, again, killers, mainly with like high mobility, so Spirit, Wraith. Pig herself works very well. Also prevents, what's it called, like just camping, because you'll know that obviously it will come up when, basically when you've hooked someone and you're 30 meters away, the perk will light up. So it lets you know that you're actually, you know, a distance away. The only problem I would say is that obviously if it tells the rescuer if they obviously rescue someone, that they have they're exposed because of Make Your Choice. So they're tend to hide in a locker, which I guess you could combine with Iron Maiden for an extra exposed, which I didn't even think about till just now. But yeah, also if you have like people running the same survivor, it'd be kind of difficult, because you can't really tell. I've had it happen before where it's kind of like a bait, like with a survivor friends. So like someone will rescue someone and then they'll tell their friends like, oh, he's got to make your choice, and then one of their friends will like go to like just head to the hook. So when I'm headed to the hook, I see that person and I immediately think like, oh, okay, so she's the rescuer, but then it's not. So and then by the time you actually find the person, the exposures ran out. So yeah, but again, Spirit, Wraith, Pig, that's all I can think of at the moment. But like, just killers with high mobility, if you can quickly get there, good identifying and stuff. And again, you can end chases pretty quickly. So very good, very good. Next up we have Object of Obsession, probably like the most powerful survivor perk in the game, because basically you can see the killer basically at all times. I'm not sure if the tier 1 Michael rule appeals to this. I'm pretty sure it does. But yeah, it's basically if you are looking right at the killer in their direction, and then you'll see each other's auras. So you'll see the killer's aura, but they'll also see yours. But this only applies if you're in the killer's terror radius. So yeah, basically you have to, it's kind of like a survivor friends perk, and you have to like be the bait to your team. You have to know how to loop. You have to be like really skilled as a survivor to use this properly, because again, this will literally give you so much information. You'll just see where the killer is every time. Again, I'm pretty sure Tier 1 Michael doesn't apply to this, but again, like, you know, cloaked Wraith, cloaked Ghostface, crouched pig, all of that. And then as the killer's obsession, this effect applies to a maximum range of 56 meters. I think this goes up to 64 and then 72, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, it applies to a maximum range of 44 meters. This is 56 meters and then 64, if I'm right. Please correct me, because I might have got that wrong. This increases your chance of being the killer's obsession, and the killer can only be satisfied on survivor at a time. So again, yeah, you can literally just see the killer at all times, but also they'll see you. So you're probably going to get tunneled. You're probably going to get the killer on you most of the game, which is why, again, you have to be really skilled to like use this properly. So yeah, but again, if you are good like that, this is an amazing perk. Again, it's so powerful. You've got so much information, and you can just, you know, let your friends do the gens. So yeah, so expect, if you're playing killer and someone's using this, expect to like get run around a lot. Or if it's like a brain dead, then yeah. Oh well. Finally, we have Aftercare. This is a Jeff Jonason perk. Johansson. Okay. This one's kind of interesting. I don't actually have this one, but I was kind of debating getting it or not, but I think I'll just leave it. But it's quite an interesting one. So you see the aura of... Hold on a sec. Yeah, you see the aura of every survivor that you rescue from the hook, or rescues you from the hook, or you complete a healing action on someone else, or they complete a healing action on you. So basically, if you rescue someone from the hook, or they rescue you, you have like a permanent link. You can see each other's auras at all times. Also the healing thing as well. They also see your aura. This occurs up to 1 survivor. This occurs up to 3 survivors. So eventually, at tier 3, you'll be able to just rescue everyone. So it's basically like Bond with like an infinite range. All effects of Aftercare reset when you are hooked by the killer. Yeah, that's probably the like downfall, but I guess, you know, they do have to have a counter, so it's understandable. But yeah, so pardon me. Oh god, pardon me, sorry. Again, it's really good. If you don't have Bond or any like, or Kindred or anything like that, this is really good because, again, all you need to do is just rescue someone. It doesn't even have to be a safe hook rescue, and again, they can just rescue you as well. Same with the healing, you just need to heal them or you get healed off as well. And again, you got a permanent link as long as you're not like hooked by the killer at any point, which obviously might happen at some point, but it'll reset. But again, once you get to tier 3, you can see it's to every survivor, so you have a permanent range of just seeing everyone. Yeah, it's very good actually, so would highly recommend it. So this is probably going to be kind of easy choice, I guess. For killer, I'm going to have to go make your choice. Iron Maiden's just kind of a bit random, I guess, and again, it only works on like a select few killers. Again, even with Legion, it doesn't really work that well. So yeah, I mean, the lockers, it's handy, I guess. Again, if you're looking for someone who's like just hiding by the hatch, it's kind of good. 15 seconds is really not enough, and 4 seconds just seems kind of awkward. That probably needs a buff as well. So I don't know, maybe they could add some extra effects onto this, I'm not sure, but yeah, make a choice. Again, just exposed, as long as you can get there quickly and you know who it is. Again, it's another instant down and another hook for you. Then for killer, I'll probably just go with Aftercare because Object of Obsession is very powerful, like I've mentioned, but you really need to be good. This is like, you know, top of the food chain, I guess. I don't really know how to put it, but like, you know, all the skills you learn as Survivor kind of come into play here because you have to be really good at looping, because again, they're going to be on you like 99% of the time if you're using this. But again, the information it provides is incredible to like Survivor friends. You can just see them at all times. But this one, I would just say, again, you can see them at all times, all your friends, if you get it to tier 3. It's very easy to just, what's it called? Very easy to like activate, I guess. So I'll probably go with Aftercare on that one. But anyway guys, that's going to do it for this Shrine review. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be streaming soon. Not sure when entirely, but it'll be at some point. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.